Y'all straight? We good? Cool. Mina-san. Konnichiwa. I am sorry this video is so late. It has been a very, very long week of me getting back to the swing of things. Sorry, I'm just checking a few things. Mute this. Okay. Nope. That's not mute. That's mute. And turn this off and everything. Okay. We are good to go. Anyway, what is good? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. As you guys know, you can follow me here. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on, well, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that good stuff. But I'm here to finally recap in full G1 Climax Night 1 opener from Dallas, Texas. The quickest sum up, if you don't have time to watch the whole video, it was phenomenal. Fantastic weekend. Just 2 days. I didn't get to go to Impact Slammiversary, unfortunately. I had to be back in San Antonio the following morning for church and everything, so I couldn't stay for Impact Slammiversary. I got to see Slammiversary later. Phenomenal show. Sad I couldn't be there, but it was a great show. Amazing weekend for wrestling. I want to give a shout out to VIP Pro Wrestling as well. I'm going to go into that in their show that happened and everything. Now, that being said, I don't have all the details of that show, but we are going to go into what happened at the G1 itself, because baby, whoo, that was a great night. So let's just start off with the meet and greet. Let's just go ahead and kick this off in high gear. The meet and greet was fantastic. I didn't get to do everything. The VIP was sold out by the time I did, and even Naito was sold out before I got there. But I did get to meet Hiroshi Tanahashi, Tomohiro Ishii, Kenta, and Kota Ibushi. Great guys. All of them super nice. Kenta and Kota were probably the most talkative out of the four that I got to meet. It was great to see how so many fans were out. It was super cool. The New Japan staff is top notch. They were so nice. I was late getting there because of traffic and everything like that, leaving San Antonio a little later than I planned, and I'd almost missed Ishii, but they did a call to see if he would still have their ticket, and I still had mine, and they brought him back out so he could meet me. And I really appreciate New Japan for doing that. They didn't have to, wasn't necessarily required on their part to do that, but they did. And that was really cool of them to do that, and I really appreciate that. New Japan, top-notch company, really does care about the performers and the fans, and that means a lot. Yeah, that's really all I can say. The meet and greet was great. A lot of good to see the fans out and everything, you know. So after that, that night I went to VIP Wrestling, which is one of the premier companies in Dallas. There's VIP, there's Metroplex Wrestling, and DFW Pro. All run great shows in the Dallas Fort Worth area. If you can make it out there, definitely go check them out. Definitely go see what they're doing out there. Doing big things. Guys like Jerome Dance Griffey's out there. You got the whole feud between the Dot Mob and the Cartel, which is just fantastic. And I'm going to go ahead and spoil this. Shouts out to the new VIP Tag Team Champions, Cryme Tyme, winning the Fatal 4-Way, including them, the OGs, Homicide and Hernandez, Fly Def, and freaking, who else was in that match? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting who else was in that match. What is wrong with my head right now? But anyway, let me look that up. But anyway, shouts out to Cryme Tyme. Good job on them. And I finally, after years of missing her in Texas, got to meet Nicole Savoy. And let me just start by saying she is probably the sweetest person I've ever met. For a person who's never met me, she says she sees my social media that she, met me. The Hart Foundation, Davey Hart Smith Jr. and Teddy Hart, also great guys, also super nice guys. So it was great to see them. Great to see my friend Machiko, who's also just at heavy metal here in San Antonio recently. Yeah, this super awesome. To them, great show. Nicole Savoy is the star I was talking about. She's super sweet, super awesome. I'm gonna do a whole Wrestle Spotlight about her in the near future, probably this weekend or this coming week. VIP was just a great show. The building was hot as all get out. We all noted how hot the building was, but it was a great show otherwise. If there's any way you guys can watch the show, if they feel like they taped it for DVDs or for streaming, you guys definitely check it out. It's great. It's a great show to check out. What else about that show? It was just the standard Texas showing out, which is no problem. My boy Barrett Brown main evented the show, and as usual did a phenomenal job against AR Fox. It was really good to see Jerome Daniels Griffey. I haven't seen him in Wrestle live in years. Good to see that he's still in the business, doing his thing. Get to just hang out with a few people who were there. A couple of surprises. I don't know if I can spoil who all was there. I don't want to get nobody in trouble. So, but it was a great show. It was a lot of fun. And I want to thank VIP for putting on that show that weekend, because for anyone who just wanted some more wrestling while everything else was going on, that was a great show to just keep the stuff going. So, that's that. Let's cover everything. Let's get into the main show. Let's go to results here. I'm on by the way, I'm on NJPW972.com for all your New Japan Pro Wrestling news, especially if you're in the United States of America. This is the site to get all your news from. To watch New Japan Pro Wrestling, NewJapanWorld.com. Sign up. It's about $10 a month. It's 999 yen, which is the equivalent about $10 a month here in the States, for access to everything New Japan. It's a fantastic service. I love it. It was just great. Let's first talk about. So I want to address the elephant in the room when it comes to the show. The building was not filled up. It was not sold out. This is true. I will fully acknowledge the building was not sold out. But it was a packed house, and it was a lively crowd. It was a vibrant crowd. You could tell the people in there were diehard fans. Just to spoil before I even get to the main event, Tanahashi and Okada. They didn't even start wrestling and got a standing ovation, because that's just what happens when you have two legends of the ring in there. If you saw it on New Japan World on Access TV, which I understand was streaming, it was aired over as well. You saw it. That's just how important this was to the faithful, the American, the Texas faithful of New Japan, to have that. That's how important it was for us. They didn't even wrestle, got a standing ovation. Jushin Thunder Liger's music hit, and the crowd went nuts. That's how important this was to us, because that's how much it mattered. We wanted this, we got it, and New Japan, we hope you felt our passion. We hope you felt our fighting spirit to get New Japan back. Thank you to Okada for his sign off and everything, yelling Dallas, which just got all of our goat. It was the Mick Foley, shameless plug moment, and we didn't care, and we loved it. Let's take this match by match. First off, Roppongi 3K going up against the Guerrillas of Destiny. Solid opener, man. I'm reading right now. It said the match was 6 minutes. It really didn't feel like that. I felt like it was a longer match, and it's in a good way. Like, it felt longer. Felt like it was a heavier importance to it. Because win for RPG 3K there would have put them in line for a heavyweight tag title shot. Excuse me, my throat's getting dry. Sorry, I think it's my allergies. But yeah, man, it was such a great show, and I think Sho and Yo are really making their mark for being contenders for the maybe the heavyweight division. I don't know, but it was a good showing for them. God won, classic God fashion, but it was a great match. It was a great way to open the show, get us fired up for what's coming next. This is another thing about the show, is a lot of guys I never get to see live before I was going to see live, and one of them was Tomohiro Ishii. If you guys see the pictures, that'll hopefully be up on my gram and Twitter soon. You saw the pictures I had when I was wearing my Never Openweight shirt while I was meeting these guys. I got to meet the Never Openweight champion, Tomohiro, and a former Never Openweight champion, Kota, and it was just great to meet them, great to see them actually wrestle. I'd never seen a lot of these guys wrestle live, so Tomohiro Ishii was definitely one. And it was great, and then to see a preview of him and Jeff Cobb coming up that actually happened already in the next round of the G1 was great. Next up was Goto and Hiroki Goto, and Yoshihashi versus Chase Owens and Jay White. So Chaos versus Bullet Club. Goto's been showing more fighting spirit ever since spending some time in the LA dojo, and it already translated into a win over Jay White, which I'm thrilled with. I think my glasses are causing a glare. Sorry about that. And in G1, so that's really cool. I'm loving this more intense Goto. He was already intense, but now he's got that fire back. I have pegged Kota to win the whole G1. I won't be surprised if I'm wrong, because I love how everyone shows up for the G1, so I'm really enjoying this, how it's going. A win for Chaos. Goto with the GTR on Chase Owens for the win for the tag team match, which is lots of fun. Next up was a 6-man tag team match. It's Jushin Thunder Liger, Juice Robinson, and Toru Yano against LIJ, consisting of Bushi, Shingo Takagi, and of course the leader himself, Tetsuya Naito. This was just basic fun. It really was. I mean, you know, the real heavy hitting contest came later in the night. This one was just it wasn't a comedy match. I'm not gonna say it was just a comedy match, because there was a lot of good athleticism in it, especially with Shingo facing off against Juice, knowing they're gonna face each other in G1, I'm pretty sure, and B Block. It's good to see Liger in the ring. Before he said this is his last year of wrestling, and it's almost he's gonna hang it up after this year, after Wrestle Kingdom on January 4th or 5th. He hasn't said which day for sure, but it's great to see him get that reaction from the American fans. His team won with the roll up. Yano rolling up Bushi after a low blow. Of course, that's Yano. Of course, he did. But it's just great to see he got that reaction. It's great to see the fans respect him so much, and it was just a lot of fun. I'm glad to have met him before now, and it's really awesome to see him get this send off and the respect from the American fans. How much time did I have? Okay, sorry, my camera does the whole 20-minute thing, so I'm making sure I keep it under the 20 minutes. Okay, and now we hit the first match of the official G1 of B Block. I'm gonna go ahead and put my glasses back on. Sorry, guys, so I can make sure I can see. And really, the shocker of the night, it was Lance Archer, the American Psycho, versus the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. And on this night, the Psycho overcame the assassin. It was very shocking for a lot of people, because it's almost like I said this before, Ospreay is pegged to have that top Gaijin spot that Kenny Omega left vacant when he left. But Archer, this new attitude of his, and he had a new haircut, new Mad Max style look. It looked pretty cool. And now looks like he's looking to take the reins, and now he's back as a singles competitor, as Davey Boy Smith Jr. has decided to leave New Japan, for his own reasons, and God bless him. And I know he'll be successful. I'm not even worried about that part, but he left for his own reasons, and he does what he has to do. It's okay. Lance won, and it was very proud, very, very proud of him. And honestly, I tell everybody this match stole the show. If I were personally rating it, I would give this match 5 stars. I would. And not just because Lance Hood is a friend of mine, but because the match was legitimately that good. A good David versus Goliath match, but with a lot of high flying from Goliath, if you can believe that. That just made it all come together in such a great way. Next up was Evil versus Fale. Pretty standard for these two, hard hitting, just beat each other up. That's who these guys are. Well, this is a shocking win from Fale though. He has to get the win over Evil after a pretty nasty chair shot, and then a bad luck fall for a pin, so he can gain 2 points in the G1. Probably the most technical match of the night, for sure, by far, was Sonata and Zack Sabre Jr. And I really don't think talking about the match can do it justice, because if you know how Zack Sabre Jr. wrestles, and you know that, and to see that Sonata could match that was very impressive. So I'm going to say check it out. Definitely get New Japan World and check out the match for yourself, because while I do solidly believe that Ospreay and Archer stole the show. Those two had the most technical match of the night, and definitely a clinic to watch to learn about counters, submissions, and things like that. And some flashy stuff, but a lot more technical stuff that I very much appreciated. Great stuff. Check it out. The hardest hitting match of the night did not involve Ishii, did not involve Goto. It was all about Ibushi and Kenta. They went out and decided to kick the living crap out of each other for, I'm reading the official time, 20 minutes and 51 seconds. It felt like they should all have left with bruises. Those two should have left with bruises after the match was over. Because that's how hard they were kicking each other. Kenta, the first kick that we really heard throughout the whole building, that just echoed. When Kenta kicked Ibushi, the whole building gasped and just stopped for like a second because they couldn't believe how hard that kick was. It was such an amazing moment to see that. It's good to see Kenta back. I love him no matter what. I love him as Hideo Itami, I love him as Kenta, but it's good to see Kenta back. The man who mastered, who perfected, who invented the go to sleep, which is the move he won with. It was great to see it. And of course, the main event, 5-star classic, because they're just that good. Kazuchika Okada, the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, versus the once in a century talent, Go Ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi. What do I need to say about this match that hasn't already been said? Go watch it. Just go watch it. It was great. That's all I can say. Some other moments of the night. The fans' respect for Tiger Hattori, who is also retiring this year from refereeing, and for Red Shoes Ono, who just legendary referees in this business and got just standing ovations from the whole crowd. Much deserved, much earned respect to those two men. Not competitors, but referees. They deserve that respect. They earned it. That's really the whole show in a nutshell. There's other stuff that happened that I'm going to talk about in another video, because I'm going to actually do a video about SOS WrestleTalk Puroresu Network. They have seen my videos. One of their guys stopped me in line at the building because he saw one of my videos and said, "Hey, you're the guy who talks about that." And I was flattered, guys. I'm still mind blown that someone has seen my videos that much, and that's all because of you guys. You like these videos, you share them, you talk about them, you see me share them, you watch them, and I thank you for that. Like I said, pretty soon I'm going to do a Wrestle Spotlight for Nicole Savoy because she's definitely earned it. I'm going to put up the video that I did. I did a quick video with SRS Puroresu Network, and I'm gonna share the link for their channel down below. And I'm going to share the link for everything. And also, guys, I'm still doing Countdown City WrestleCast. The link will be down below. We just filmed another episode that posted a couple days ago. And I really want you guys to go over there and check out that channel as well. Give it a subscription. Give it a like. Give all those videos likes. Because we're trying to build that up as well. And I would really appreciate it if all my fans could see us over there. Because when I can't always do videos here, at least once a week, I'm doing a video over there. It's a little harder to do it here, especially with, me getting married and everything pretty soon. Yeah, by the way, I'm getting married this year. And setting up and actually getting ready to move. I'm going to do a video about that too. Because I can't do it now. I'm going to get really emotional if I do it right now. But I'll have a video talking about that. And also, you guys, just thank you so much. For everything, for supporting. Thank you for people who catch me wherever you see me, and so I've been talking to me about wrestling, and I really appreciate it. And to New Japan Wrestling, arigato gozaimasu. Please come back to Texas soon. Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, wherever, we will be there. Everyone else, guys, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for sticking with me through all this. And I will be seeing you real soon. Real soon. Minasan, sayonara. Peace.